Drama just exploded between Young Miami from the City Girls and South African superstar Tyla. Miami is calling Tyla out, claiming she stole her song, not just the vibe, but the whole concept of her unreleased track, Take Me to Chanel. Now, Tyla's about to drop a song called Chanel, and the internet is torn in half. Young Miami swears she played her version for Tyla, and now she feels betrayed. She said, "This girl really ran off with my song. Mind you, I played it for her." But here's the twist. Fans who heard both versions say they sound nothing alike. Tyla's version is fresh, polished, and even sounds like Drake might be on it. Miami, though, isn't backing down, and she's making sure the world knows it was her idea first. So what's really going on? Did Tyla actually take inspiration from Miami? Or is this another case of an industry coincidence blowing up online? Let's break it down, because this story is way deeper than it looks. This all started when Young Miami went on Twitter and dropped a bombshell. Out of nowhere, she tweeted that Tyla ran off with her song idea. Miami says she's been working on a track called Take Me to Chanel for a while. And according to her, she actually played that song for Tyla some time ago. That's where everything started to get messy. When Tyla recently began teasing her upcoming single, Chanel, Miami instantly noticed something familiar. The concept was close, not the sound, not the beat, but the idea behind it. Tyla's hook says, "Put me in Chanel." Miami's version says, "Take me to Chanel." That's enough to make Miami feel like her creativity was copied. She went online and wrote, "This girl really ran off with my song, and I don't know how to feel about it. Mind you, I played this song for this girl. Like, I'm confused. Take me to Chanel better than put me in Chanel." When someone commented, "Miami, that song took you forever to drop," she clapped back saying, "Don't matter. It's my MFN song." Then, when Tyla posted a teaser of her Chanel song, Miami quoted the post and said, "Let's talk about it." She doubled down again, reminding everyone that she played Tyla the track. If that's true, if Miami did play the song for Tyla, that changes the conversation. Because in the music world, that's supposed to be confidential. Artists often share ideas privately, and if one runs with the other's idea later, it feels like a betrayal of trust. But here's the problem. Fans who've compared both songs say they sound completely different. The only shared element is the Chanel reference. Everything else, melody, beat, lyrics, totally separate. So can Miami really claim ownership over a simple luxury reference? Luxury brands are mentioned in songs all the time. From Nicki Minaj and Cardi B to Beyoncé and Jay-Z, everyone's used names like Chanel, Louis, and Gucci in their lyrics. So Miami's claim isn't exactly black and white. Still, the timing looks suspicious. Tyla teasing Chanel right after Miami's track started circulating privately? That's enough to make fans wonder what really happened. Tyla, though, hasn't said a word. No response, no shade, no denial. She's keeping it cool and promoting her release like nothing's going on. Now let's talk about Tyla's perspective, or at least what's known to the public. Tyla's been having an incredible run this year. Her song, Water, was a global hit, and she's become one of the hottest rising stars in music. Her sound blends Afropop, R&B, and modern pop energy, and fans can't get enough. So when she teased her new song, Chanel, people got excited. The snippet sounded smooth, confident, and even seemed to feature Drake's vocals. Fans immediately started asking if Drake was on the song, but Tyla didn't confirm anything. Now, a song about Chanel isn't new, tons of artists have used it. But what's fueling this entire situation is Young Miami's claim that she played Tyla her song first. In creative industries, that kind of thing cuts deep. It's not just about copying words, it's about trust and respect. When one artist shares their art with another, there's an unspoken rule that the idea stays private. But legally, Miami's case would be weak unless she could prove Tyla copied actual lyrics or production. A similar theme or idea isn't enough. When people online compared both songs, most said they sound nothing alike. Tyla's version feels dreamy and high fashion, while Miami's is more club-driven, with a trap influence. They could both exist in totally different genres. So maybe it's just a coincidence, both women writing about Chanel in their own style. Still, fans are divided. Some think Miami is reaching, while others believe Tyla's silence says a lot. Tyla, for her part, hasn't said a single thing. She's been all smiles, focused on her release. And honestly, that silence speaks volumes. She's letting the music do the talking while the internet debates for her. That strategy might actually work. The more people argue about the situation, the more curious they become about Tyla's version, and that's free publicity before her song even drops. The public reaction has been explosive. Some fans are completely siding with young Miami, saying she has every right to be mad if her idea was shared in confidence. Others think this is just Miami trying to stir up attention before Tyla's release takes over the spotlight. This kind of conflict isn't new. The music industry is full of overlapping ideas, repeated phrases, and recycled imagery. Songs about designer brands, luxury, and lifestyle pop up every few months. What matters most is execution, the sound, the lyrics, and the energy behind it. If Miami can prove she played the track for Tyla, she might not have a legal case, but she'd definitely win some public sympathy. Fans respect transparency and authenticity, and if she can show receipts, messages, studio clips, or timestamps, that could strengthen her claim. But right now, Tyla's the one with momentum. Her song is polished, global-sounding, and she's promoting it hard. Miami's version hasn't dropped yet, which means she's fighting against both timing and perception. Ironically, this drama could benefit both of them. If Miami decides to release her own Take Me to Chanel soon, it'll ride the wave of this controversy and draw massive attention. Fans will definitely want to compare both versions for themselves. In the end, this is less about who's right or wrong and more about how both artists handle it. Tyla's playing it cool, unbothered, and focused. Miami's vocal and direct, defending her creativity and setting boundaries. Both women represent different lanes, Tyla's global Afropop appeal and Miami's raw, street-smart energy from the hip-hop world. Their fan bases are loyal, but this feud shows how easily misunderstandings can spiral in the music business. So whether it's betrayal or just bad timing, one thing's clear, this moment has everyone watching. Now that you've heard both sides, what do you think? Did Tyla really take inspiration from young Miami's idea, or did two artists just happen to think about Chanel at the same time? If Miami can show receipts, she might have a point. But if she doesn't, she could still turn this moment into a win by finally dropping her song. Because here's the truth, controversy gets attention. Whether fans believe her or not, everyone's now curious about Take Me to Chanel. And if she releases it soon, that track could easily trend. Meanwhile, Tyla's about to dominate the charts again. Her Chanel already sounds like a hit, and the Drake connection only adds to the hype. So this might not be the case of one artist stealing from another, it might just be how the industry works, overlapping ideas, timing, and perception. Either way, both women are winning from the attention. So what do you think? Is young Miami justified in calling Tyla out, or should she just drop her version and let the fans decide? Let me know down below, are you Team Miami or Team Tyla?